Jay's also asked me to tell you a little bit more about how I reconcile Christianity and medicine and how to stay a Christian in the medical field. So I am by no means an expert in this area because I'm still very junior. There are many more who have much more wisdom and much more experience than me and should be the ones making this video, but here's my brief 2 cents on the matter. Being a Christian is not just a religion thing that you do once a week on a Sunday. It is an ongoing relationship with the great God of the universe who loves you as his own, which has radically changed your life and the way you live it. So as such, it is your identity, and you're a Christian first before everything. It may seem surprising, but work does not come first. Despite what bosses, administration, and governing health bodies tell you, your relationship with God comes first. This does not mean you skip work to attend church, because number one, that is irresponsible, unwise, and unloving to your work colleagues, your bosses, and your patients, which is the direct opposite of what God wants us to be. You know, you want non-Christians to glorify God because of how we live, you know, not the other way around. And number two, church is not the only way you live your life out for God. So it is a tricky thing, especially in medicine, where you're constantly told to give your life to the job, and where ambition and competition is huge. So I guess this has translated into me doing a couple of things practically that may or may not be helpful to you, but it's not much, but yeah. So I swapped a couple of shifts with some to go to Bible study in church with some really accommodating colleagues. And you know, getting stuck and involved in church, it's great. It's your God-given earthly family, and you develop relationships and grow together, and you will always have non-medical friends and hangout buddies to keep you sane. Read the Bible. Bible study is great, but personal reading every day, even a short one, is a great reset and a reminder that you're living for the kingdom and not earthly things. So what I found helpful was changing Bible reading up. It gives you different and fresh perspectives on the same passage. There's this app called Solid Joys. Insert picture here, screenshot. Yeah, so there's this app called Solid Joys by John Piper that gives bite-sized daily devotions and links to the Desiring God site that allows you to read the article in full length if you so wished to read it in greater depth. And there's another book called Tessellating. That's this book by Tessellating by Dr. Jeremy Beckett. So Tessellating, starting out in medicine and dentistry, is a great read and reminder that we're Christians first, and gives good practical advice on Christianity and med. And prayer is something that I struggle with, especially at night when I'm lying in bed. So even though it's old school, I find it does help to kneel. There's this book called Our Father by Richard Coken. Insert screenshot here. Now I'm still waiting for my stuff to arrive from Mackay. Otherwise I could show you the book here. So Our Father by Richard Coken is a book on prayer. It's really refreshing, and it will lift you out of the rut in your prayer life and teach you to pray as Jesus taught his disciples to pray, or your money back. That's not my money, but yeah. Remember also that you are the light and salt of the world. You are repping God at work and in all areas of your life, so no pressure. As I said, I'm not an expert, and I have much to learn, so if you have suggestions, please let me or Jay know, or comment down below, because I assume she's putting this on YouTube as what she said. Thanks for listening.